Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode talking about kayaks with Aliex. And look who we have.
It's David. How y'all doing?
Action Watersports in
Auburndale, Florida.
There you go. And guess what, David?
What's that?
This video is presented to you and everybody by
Amped Outdoors, of course.
the best. Use my affiliate link down below, has a coupon code included, save you 10%. I didn't quite tell them what Amped Outdoor is.
Okay, you gonna do it again?
No, it is the best lithium battery you can buy with your money. Excellent warranty, great customer service, waterproof, Bluetooth. It even works underwater. Don't do it though.
Power all day long.
Yeah, there you go. So, David, you know something? I get a lot of hate whenever I call those things over there bad. You know what I call them?
They call them divorce boats?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, that's what they call them.
Yeah.
But there's a time and place for everything.
Okay, educate me, because like I said, I call them what it is. It just
well, picture yourself if say you're a young married couple and you just got married and you can only get one kayak, and she's like, hey, I want to go too. What are you going to do? You can't go get a single kayak, so you got to get a double. But what's cool is if you could get a double that you can still use as a single. That's what this one does.
Really?
Yeah. So this one is the Targa 130. It's made by Wilderness Systems. It's a 13-foot boat, big capacity, 550-pound capacity. It's got nice frame seats, but for a tandem, you've got plenty of room for two people, but it does a lot of things that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna show you something. Have you ever heard of social seating?
So
these seats are removable. There's a leaf in that one. A social seating is when you're facing each other. So you can install this seat here. Now you can look at each other like lovebirds, because Valentine's Day is coming up, So she can sit here, you can talk, and then you can do the paddling and just give her a lot of me time. It's gonna make her so happy. So then when you wanna go fishing, what you do, get rid of that seat, right? Now you take your seat and you bring your seat. So these foot pedals, this boat actually comes with a second set of foot pedals. This seat will lock in here in the center, and you can put those foot pedals up there, or they give you, we're gonna talk about this in a minute, they give you a full set of extra foot pedals that goes up on these tracks here. And now you have a one-man kayak that you could take fishing. So yeah, it's kind of cool that it does that. Social seating. And if you were to stop on the shore, just because the way the chairs sit, you have a chair for the ground. Full frame seat.
Okay, so they're smart because they realize that only one party actually does the paddling.
Yeah, but let me show you something else that's kind of neat with this boat. So they give you a whole cooler, so you can pack a lunch, like a date lunch, right? Because you got your girl with you. But the cooler comes with it, and it's actually a pretty nice cooler. And the top opens, you can see inside. And then you can pack this at home. You got all your food and drinks and everything you want to take for the day. They put an access lid in the top here so you can reach it in a boat, but everything just locks in. They have these little snaps here, and the cooler is made specifically to fit this boat. So it's very, very stable. So you have your cooler, you got your seats, and you can take a friend or you can go by yourself. They make it in a couple of different colors. Here's some other colors I got. You can see what they kind of do, because we just got some stock in, because they're on a big sale right now. This is all a couple of the same boats in different colors. This boat is retail price is $13.29, but most dealers have a big sale on them right now because the factory just did a factory clearance sale. So these are all 2024 models, and we have them at 45% off at $730 for a tandem kayak like that with a full frame chair.
Two frame chairs.
Deal. Yeah, 2 frame chairs.
Hey, it's a super
deal.
Look at that, guys. This boat, they're huge, man. It's a 13-footer.
Yeah.
Like, the camera is not able to get everything on display. Like,
yeah.
the feel of
you get a free cooler with every boat. It's a nice cooler.
Perfect. So the Targa 130.
Yeah.
So it's 13 feet long. How wide is it?
It's 31 inches. I think it was 31, 32 inches wide. a 550-pound capacity, and 13 feet long.
And I think it weighs like 99 pounds with the 2 seats.
With the seats in it.
And the whole is like...
Yeah, I haven't actually put it on the scale, but it said 79 pounds and then 99 pounds with the seats.
But
so,
looking at it, this thing is gonna be really nice to paddle. Look at that.
Yeah, it cuts the waves good.
And you see the whole design? It has kind of like that cat pontoon style. It should be plenty stable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a handle here forward. And
yeah.
What is this?
This is just a kind of a hard cover, so you can put your day gear in a dry bag. Say this was your dry bag, but it's so it can't fall out. It just kind of holds it down, and it protects it over the top. But you can still reach it and access it from back here. So when you're sitting here, you don't have to completely open your hatch to get to it. So you can just pull it out there.
You got padding right here.
Yeah, foot pads.
What is that? Those cut out for?
This is I'm not sure. Oh, this is where the back of the seat fits.
Oh,
see?
When you flip it around.
Yeah, so they fit into there.
Oh, cool. So it's built into the hole.
Yeah, it's made for it. So when you're doing the social seating.
Are these adjustable? Like can...
Yeah, these are all adjustable. So you can actually take these off or leave them on and then add the second. So you have the second pair here.
I wonder if you could rig it up that. Oh yeah, definitely you can. Like if you want to rig up a little motor or a rotor or something.
I'm sure you could.
Boom.
I haven't done that yet on one of these, but
yeah.
It's just kind of a family boat. If you had kids, it's really good. You know, if you're gonna have kids, you're gonna take them with you once in a while.
A lot of people get tandem boats because they have dogs. And
if you had a dog, you could just take the seat out and, you know, look how much room you have.
For real. I always say a tandem kayak is a divorce kayak unless they have a motor. And I'm trying to figure out how can you rig up a motor here. Well, you're gonna have to do some special stuff. Like you could put a rotor, put a Bisbee on the back.
Look, you could take this out and put a battery right there.
Yeah, put a battery here.
It's got scuppers too, so right here.
You could definitely build up a mount that is gonna take a motor. I've done it several times. So yeah, but this is more like a paddle kayak and it's just like a recreational kayak.
Boat. But
it's not
it's
so
under
much
$800 right now at Action Watersports in Auburndale, Florida.
There you go. Come here. Like if you want to see it with your own eyes, touch it, feel it, even put it in the pool to see how it behaves. This is the place to go. Mm-hmm. It's not a big drive from anywhere in Florida, pretty much.
Right in the middle of the state.
There you go. You got a nice handle here on the back, and look at that design.
Yeah, skid plates. See the skid plate here?
Yeah, and the cuts. Yeah. This thing should track with our, like it doesn't need a rudder. I don't think it needs a rudder. I mean, it would be nice if it had one so you could motorize it, but I don't think it needs it.
But like I said, regularly this is over $1,000 boat. I think the retail is like $1,300 for these. So right now it's good sales this time of the year. It's cold. It's winter time.
Yeah,
it's January.
And it's to finish my thought about divorce kayak. At least they know that one person is not gonna paddle or is gonna get in trouble. So with the other party, so just flip the share and enjoy the show.
Yeah,
that's how you do it. Cool. So now, David, let's go to video number 2.